Good morning, everybody. It is 7:51 Mountain Time here in the United States. It is time for a daily 5-minute micro Reiki session, followed by 5 minutes of free for all questions or cards of the day. And so I'm surprised we have somebody in the room. You guys aren't used to seeing me up and about and doing things yet this early. So let's get started with the Reiki. We're going to do 5 minutes of that. I am going to set the intention for whatever will benefit each of you as an individual the most. And then if you have something more specific you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to adjust that intention. And then also, those of you who are watching after the fact, know that all you have to do is set the intention to receive the Reiki, and you can get just as much benefit from it as you would have if you were here live. So let's get this Reiki started. All right, so we're starting Reiki at 7:52 in the morning. That means that we will be ending it at 57 after the hour today. Good morning, Diane Lennon. Hello, hello. Good morning, Tammy Bambi. I am fantastic, wide awake, ready to go. I have my first Reiki 2 class today here in my home. Yay. How are you guys doing? Candace R., good morning, good morning. Glad to see you here. How are you? 8 hours of class time coming up. I'm anticipating a really good day. La da dee da da. 4 more minutes of Reiki. Excuse me. Whoever gave me that thumbs up already, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the support you guys give me, whether it's thumbs up, sharing, subscribing, ordering Reiki sessions from me, getting private readings with me, getting 1 or 2 question recorded readings with me, even the super chat. I'm kind of forgotten about the super chat. The super chat support is nice as well. Thank you for all the support, guys. If you would like to get a private reading or a private Reiki session with me, all you have to do is check out my website, get my contact information there, and get a hold of me. I can usually get you into the schedule pretty quickly. My website is www.amista.info. You're just making coffee, right? It is early. I'm usually up by now. I'm just usually not ready for the camera and have my makeup on and all that good stuff by now. We've got 3 more minutes of Reiki left. You guys are drawing a pretty good amount of energy today, too. Rena Sada, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you in the room today, my dear. How are you? Two more minutes left of the Reiki. Strawberry 15. Hello, hello. Have you been in this room before? You seem like a new name to me. Glad to hear you're doing good. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you just got to watch me. That's all I can tell you. I don't get everything right all the time, especially when it comes to memory. Excuse me. La da da da. Glad you're here, though. Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. 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 This is the early morning crew here. Only maybe not on the East Coast. On the East Coast, it's almost 10 o'clock. Here, it's almost 8 o'clock. 1 more minute of Reiki. On the Pacific Coast, it's only almost 7 o'clock. That's definitely early morning crew. Your father's back in the hospital? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. 9:56 for you. Yeah, you're East Coast then. Right? AM, thank goodness. Tammy Bambi, you're going to have to hold off on the COD. We're not there yet. It's nearly 16. Are we talking temperature or are we talking 1600 hours? La, da, da, da. You're at 8:56, so you're on Central Time. 1600 hours for Reina Sada. That means you are 8 hours ahead of me. You're around Italy somewhere in that part of the world then, huh? Military time, that's right. I'm ex-military, so I operate on military time. In fact, I still keep my calendar set on military time because it's less confusing that way. You don't have to worry about if things are AM or PM. Paris, okay. Oh, yeah, I should have remembered that about you. Okay, so we've hit 5 minutes of Reiki. Let me shut this down. And let's open up the floodgates for CODs or cards of the day, or CODs or questions, free for all questions. COD for Diane Lennon. Diane, we're going to use Lenormand for you. I haven't seen Zelma Croft Baker this morning. She usually gets Lenormand. Maybe she'll be in a little bit later. La da da da. All right, so this is Diane Lennon. And Aurea Northrup, good morning, good morning. Glad to have you here, my dear. We just finished up Reiki. We're just starting free for all questions or cards of the day. You're happy to be here. This is early for me. Like I said, I'm usually up now. Just not usually ready for the camera yet. Okay, so Diane, your house card is the cross. Could be one of two directions. This could be talking about something spiritual, or this could be talking about a burden or a challenge. Your cover is the letter. Okay, so this could be some kind of spiritual document that has shown up in your life within the past 24 hours or within the next 24 hours. This could be like a baptismal certificate, a marriage certificate, something like that. Something spiritual. Maybe you just became ordained. That's the word I'm looking for. Or this could be a document about some kind of burden or some kind of legal issue that you have to deal with. Either way, really. I would like to hope that it's going to be something more spiritually oriented than that. I hope that makes sense to you, my dear. So that was for Diane Lennon. I always think of the Beatles when I see your name. Tammy Bambi needs a COD. COD for Aurea. If I can get to you before my 5-minute timer goes off, then yes. Burfin threads. I don't know what Burfin threads are. I have no idea what Burfin means. I'll have to Google that later. Let's see. So this was for Tamabambe. 7 of Arrows, insecurity. Tammy, this is just really, I feel like I'm totally cheating when I see this card, but the first thing that came into my mind when I saw it is this is how you're feeling about your father-in-law being in the hospital, just like insecure about what's going to happen next. Kind of that on that pins and needles, waiting, hoping for the best type of situation. Candace R is up next for a COD. Oh, burden. Sorry to hear that, honey. Let's see. Candace's COD. Candace. Okay, my dear. 7 of Cups in reverse for you. This just tells me that you have been thinking about different options about how to do things or some things that you could do, and you have decided it is time to focus in. And so sometime within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours, you're getting really focused about what you're doing and you're not looking at options anymore. You're making your decision how you want to move forward. That's for Candace. Aurea Northrup is up for a card of the day. Aurea, a card of the day is going to be a card that talks about something that happened within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours. And it's something that Spirit wants you to be more aware of than what you would be if the card had not shown up. I kind of give this as a chance for Spirit to talk to you about whatever he wants to. Or she, whatever you want to call Spirit. Some people call it a it, since it's really genderless or multi-gender or whatever. I call it a he because that's how I grew up. And I think it sounds like it doesn't have any life, so that doesn't work for me. So anyway, little backyard theology at Amista's place. Aurea, King of Clubs, my dear. This is somebody that you are dealing with in your life within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours. This is somebody who is very much an authority figure, and they like to think outside the box. They do things their own way. They don't let culture or society or anybody else tell them how to do things. They just do what works for them, and they kind of expect you to go along with them on that as well. They think, I'm really picking up that this guy thinks he is the smartest guy since, I don't know, Aristotle or somebody, and that everybody should just go right along with what he says. He is pretty smart, but that attitude's not a winner. Anyway, that's somebody that you're dealing with right now, Aurea. Okay, Strawberry has a question for me. Do I see Strawberry's Scorpio guy and his mother inviting you to visit them sometime this summer? Scorpio and the mama. Will they be inviting Strawberry to visit this summer? You're quite welcome, Aurea. Oh, you have some weird cards coming up for this answer. Let me sort through this. Okay, first of all, it looks like there's some kind of plans in place already for that invitation. I think you already know about this, and I see those plans continuing forward. But this is why you have weird cards. First of all, is this Strawberry or is this the mama? This is the mama. Something happens with the mama. And is this after the visit starts or before? I think you are going to visit. Actually, you are going to be invited to visit. You will visit. And I think that she is going to take offense at something, and she's going to basically decide that she does not like you. Okay? I think probably because of mediation from the boyfriend, you and the mama will get back on track with each other again. However, I don't think you're going to be very impressed by how the boyfriend doesn't really stand up for you and expects you to cow down to the mama. And so you're not so much in love with this stuff anymore. And then the boyfriend becomes the ex that's trying to get back in good graces with you. That's what I've got coming up for that. I hope that's not too much information for you, but you open that can of worms. There it is. Okay, so the timer did go off, so I'm done with CODs or questions. Right now I'm just looking at feedback. You're quite welcome, Candace. Oh, the rehab messed him up. That's not good. Not good, Tammy Bambi. You're quite welcome. Willie Dog's mama, glad to see you in the room, my dear. Ricky Jorgensen, hey, hey. Usually when the guys live with their mama, that's all I'm going to say. It's all in the eyes, baby. You are late, honey. We've already wrapped up everything. I'm just doing feedback. And so I actually am getting ready to start a Reiki class. We're going to have 8 hours of class today for a Reiki level 2. So I'm very excited about that. And I hope everybody else has just as fabulous a day as me. And I appreciate you guys coming in here, keeping me on my toes. I do appreciate it so much. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful day. And I'll see you here the next time. Peace out.